Hi, my name is Gracie Sire, and today I'm going to be doing my art analysis on The Bloody Massacre by Henry Pulham and produced by Paul Revere. So the history of The Bloody Massacre. The Bloody Massacre is this art piece, and it was designed by Henry Pelham, but engraved, printed, and sold by Paul Revere on March 5th, 1770. And Paul Revere also wrote the poem that is down here. And you can see, it's kind of small, but this little watermark, you could call it, down here says engraved, printed, and sold by Paul Revere, Boston. So not many people know, but Paul Revere, in addition to being so famous for the Midnight Ride, which happened in 1775, he also aided America's fight for independence as a propagandist. So Paul Revere is most famous for the Midnight Ride, which was a story actually made into a really nice poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. And the story is that Paul Revere suspected that the British were going to come to Concord to take the town's arms supply. So the Patriots warned the townspeople, hide your weapons, secure your guns, because the British are going to come and try to take them. So the whole question was, are they going to come by land or are they going to come by sea? So which route will they take to get to Concord? So Paul Revere helped in the signaling the townspeople which way they were going to come. Were they going to come by land or sea? So they decided they were going to hang lanterns in the belfry of the Old North Church, which is a perfect vantage point because it can be seen from across the Charles River. And it was good so most of the townspeople can see that which route they were going to take. So the British ended up coming by sea, which means 2 lanterns in the belfry, and Paul Revere rode his horse around the town to warn the townspeople of which way they were going to come. So that's what he's most well known for. So the actual historical event of this picture, which is the Boston Massacre, occurred on March 5th, 1770, when a riotous patriot mob began to attack a British sentinel. So the colonists were becoming increasingly more aggressive and aggravated towards the British because of the increasing number of troops that were appearing up in their cities. So the British officer called in more troops, and that didn't stop the mob. So there was a huge argument in court over who fired the first shot, but in reality it doesn't really matter, because even if they did shoot, they were acting out of defense. The mob was attacking them for no reason. They were unprovoked. There was nothing that they had done to physically harm the colonists at that point before they started to shoot to defend themselves from the mob. So the Boston Massacre helped kickstart the war for independence, and it's really a crucial